Whoops. Don't want to see me. It's never easy getting this arm sorted, you know. Okay, let's see if this is working. It says I'm live. It also says it's looking at the ceiling, which it's not at the moment. It's looking at the colouring. It'd be nice just to have one stream that, you know, would run smoothly. Okay, we're up and running now. I'm not sure if anyone's here, but you know, I'm just going to roll with it and do my thing and colour. So, if you are here, hello everyone. I am up and running now. I'm working on my WIPs, trying to get those last ones completed before the end of the month. This is from Jade Summer's Adorable Owls. I started this on the 10th of January before I went back to my parents for my birthday. Because I tend to get travel anxiety on the days that I'm travelling. Even though I've done the journey, I don't know how many times, I know where I'm going, you know, I know which trains to catch and the route and everything, but still my brain decides it has to get travel anxiety. I don't sleep the night before usually. So I coloured this on the morning while I was waiting for my other half to finish work, just to stop my brain from going stir crazy. And it was on my pile of WIPs. I've got a couple of others as well. I've got one in Mythical Maidens, and I've got one in Home Sweet Home, which I'm going to be doing later with my bestie. I'm just waiting for her to wake up. This is as far as I've got on that one. So we're going to be doing some more of that today, and I'm hoping to get that finished because I was really enjoying colouring that. But this is the one I've decided to do this morning just because it's early. I'm not really awake yet. I haven't had breakfast, I haven't had a coffee, and I just wanted something simple to colour. Something that doesn't involve having to figure out shades and highlights and colour combinations, and so I figured I would get this one done because this is just going to be a straight colour. I don't want to do any shading or anything on this, and I am using Arteza Everblends, aren't I always? This is the shade Cactus Green, And the other shade I'm going to be using is apple green. I'm just going to share this in our buddy chat just to see if I can get any of my ladies in here to come talk to me, because I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. It says there's 2 people watching. If you're watching, say hi. I'm lonely. While that decides to load up. Just realised I've coloured the wrong leaf. Oh well, never mind. I'll do this one opposite then. Usually I do leaves opposite, but for some reason I decided to do them like parallel. Bear me 1 second. Okay, let's come back to the stream. Okay, I'm here. Right, let's crack on with some of these leaves. Well, I hope everybody's alright. Yesterday wasn't a particularly great day for me. Ended on a very sad note, unfortunately, and I've just coloured the wrong leaf again. These leaves are going to be mismatched, but hey ho. It doesn't really matter. No 2 leaves are the same anyway. Just messes with my OCD. So my stream is very early this morning, and that is because every other week my partner is on earlies at work. So that means he's at work from about 8 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon, which means I can't do my afternoon stream, which is annoying. So yeah, every other week I will be doing Work in Progress Wednesday around about this time, maybe a little bit later, maybe like 10 o'clock. But yeah, every other week then I will be doing Work in Progress Wednesday at my sort of usual time around 1 o'clock. Prefer live streaming in the afternoon as I'm a bit more awake, and oh my gosh, what is going on with my voice? Excuse me a second, guys. Oh dear. It's one of them mornings. It's just one of those mornings. Hope I'm not coming down with anything. kind of a spontaneous live stream because I did pop in Colouring Queen's event page that I was going to be live streaming this morning, but I noticed that the time was wrong on it. I thought I clicked like 9 until 11, but it's come up as 8 AM until something, I can't remember what. So there's no way I would be awake at 8 AM. I mean, I was yesterday, but I had to be, so that's different. Well, hopefully I'm still streaming. It looks like I am. Oh, morning, Lynn. Sorry. My YouTube on my desktop is actually not loading. It's just doing like spinny wheel. So I can't see comments unless I look up at my iPad, which is at a weird angle. Sorry, hun, I wasn't ignoring you or anything. It's just, it's one of them mornings. Let's see if I can load it on a different browser. Let's try Internet Explorer. I don't usually use Internet Explorer because I hate it, but let's see if it can pull through for me. It's usually Google Chrome all the way. It may just be my internet's on a weird one. Okay, you've only just arrived. How are you? Well, it's probably because I never use this, it's going to make me sign in, which is annoying. Nope. I like it on my desktop so I can see what people are saying to me. You know? Hopefully that will work. Okay. I'm on YouTube, that's a start. My channel. Oh, that's good. Okay. I have a picture. That's a start. It's still spinny wheeling, but I can see the chat, so I'm rolling with it. Oh. Okay, and I need to turn my own voice down because I can't be listening to that. There we go. Sorted. One of these live streams will actually be, you know, it will actually work how I want it to. So you don't have this book, Lynn, no? It's really cute. There's some lovely pictures in it. I'm not... Oh, look. That one has to be a must. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. I love that. That might have to go on my WIPs for February. But yeah, there's some really cute pictures, and I don't think any of them are doubled, which is good. There's some like mandala-y ones in here. It's not until you like colour in a book you realise, why do I not colour in this book more often? Oh, there's even a Christmassy one, look. Or a birthday, but yeah, it's really cute. I hope my lighting's alright. It looks a bit bright at the moment on the screen. Right, so now I'm going to use apple green. I wasn't sure whether this colour would be too similar. Usually I'd do a light and a dark on these kind of leaves, but I thought I'd pick colours that were in the same kind of family. I think it is a little too dark though, I may have to change it. That's not enough of a comparison for me. Yeah, that's my big head in the way, I'm afraid. There's no getting rid of that. Right, I've got a spring green now. Pop it up there. I know that this one does dry lighter than that one. What are you colouring today then, Lynn? Fairy holding a doll. Ooh, what book's that from? Fairies. Is that the new Jade Summer one? No idea. Well, they had the old fairies one, which was line art, and they've just re-released it in grayscale. They have all the books they could release in grayscale. I want them to bring out like a steampunk colouring book. I really want them to do a steampunk one. Like steampunk animals would be awesome. If I get this finished before my friend buzzes me to tell me that she's awake and ready, I may be able to move on to another WIP. There we go. It looks alright, and you can't really even tell that I used a different colour because they all pretty much look the same. Is me, or is that brightness too much? Let me bring you down slightly. See if that improves it. Maybe this light. That's better. That's a bit better. Let's push that light up out the way. Okay. Probably get away with turning it off actually. Okay, that's better, isn't it? That's better. Turns out I don't need all my lights on. Okay, my friend has just messaged me. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so let's put that back in there. And I need to decide what colour I want. Head shadow is now on our... Okay. Maybe I do need one of these on. That one. Oh, it's one of them mornings. If I put it there, my head shouldn't be on it. Okay, let's pick some pinks. These kind of remind me of hibiscus, so I'm going for that. So, I'm not really keen on any of the pinks in this set. To be honest, maybe I'll go periwinkle and lavender instead. quite like Aurora, but then I don't feel like any of these other pinks sort of blend with it, if you get me. Let's see. We'll get Aurora Pink out. We'll get Lavender and Periwinkle out. And I guess Cherry Blossom is the nearest to Aurora, so we'll go with that. Okay, so I'm live streaming until 10:30. So I think I might do these flowers alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I'll do 3 of the purples and 2 of the pinks. So I'm starting off with the Aurora Pink. I do apologise for the shadows. I'm kind of in a losing battle here because of Great British weather and not having any sun in the winter. I'm trying to sit at an angle where there's no shadow on the page, but it's making it harder for me to colour. Okay, and I think I'll do, I didn't want 2 of them next to each other really. So purple, purple, pink. There's either going to be 2 purple there or 2 purple there. Unless I do, no, I'll do 3 pink actually, and that separate the purples. Who else does this when they're colouring? Instead of just colouring, they're like so pedantic about what they're doing and stuff. can hear little billidooms, that's just my messenger, I apologise. Seems this flower has more layers to it. No, I'm not going to colour that one. Do an odd pink and purple. This is cherry blossom pink. Still half asleep. I don't know how I'm colouring at this time of the morning, but okay, so that's those two done. the old right hand's going numb. No, neither am I, Lynn. Neither am I. My hands are already hurting, which is kind of weird. Wouldn't be a live stream without the lady upstairs running the tap, would it? Really pretty colours, actually. There we go. That's those two done. And now we'll do the purple ones. So the lavender is the darker one. Need a soundproof room. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? She must run that tap 100 times a day. I've no idea what on earth she's doing up there. She's an old lady, bless her. because I live in a sheltered accommodation for people with dementia and other health problems. My partner works here, that's why we're living here. And she she just runs that tap so many times a day. I mean, I understand it if you're running the tap for a bath or drink or, normal stuff. But not the excess that she does. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, that's one flower done. Well, it looks like I'm going to get most of this page done before I have to head off, which is good. So another one to check off the list. Do you ever have any work in progresses, Lynn, that you just think, oh, I'll do that another day, and then you don't actually get around to it? Or do you finish all your pages? You may hear drilling as well soon. It's all going on in this building. Such a pretty shade of purple. There we go. Yeah. Trouble is then it has to be royalty free music, because I get flagged up for having copyrighted stuff on. And I tried royalty free music the other day when I was colouring. It was just awful. You need to find some good, if there is any, royalty free music that's not rubbish. I had to stop our Feb colour palette, lol. I tend to start and finish a pick, but I do still have my Guardians of the Enchanted Forest to finish. Why did you stop the February one? Because it's not February yet. because you're cheating and doing it in January. You forgot about what? The fact that you're doing it in January. I could make this kind of symmetrical if I colour this flower purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then it will be like it's 3 of each flower. There we go, and then I've only got these 2 bits to do. Boom. I think I'll do those a light green. Maybe lime green. It was a pick I wasn't even considering doing. I was pure playing with the colours and it came out rather well. Yeah, royalties. Can't be breaking those YouTube laws. Especially not being a new streamer as well. Don't want any copyright action against me. These were probably flowers too, to be fair, that are tucked behind here, like daisies. But I'm doing them as if they're like little fern leaves. To be honest, I don't really know what they are. But that's what they're being done as. Ta-da! It's finished! I really like it. One final touch, I'm just going to use my white Posca and do a line over the owl's eyes, just so it looks like they're kind of glassy. There we go. Done. Ta-da! Right, get my gold gel pen now. Oh, I used silver on that one. And I can write the date in that I finished it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they are, but I've done them as like fern leaves, so. 29th of the 1st, 20. Straight colour. I always like to put notes on this side, so when I'm doing my end of month review, I know what I've used. There we go. It's finished. Oh, I'm really happy I've got that done. That narrows my work in progress pile down even more. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to flag this little owl in the back. Oh, there's one in a car as well. They're too cute. There it is. That's just too adorable. Let's flag that as a to be done. I did finish on time. Go me. There we go. That one is to be done in February. Let's see what others are in here. See, one of these would be good to use as the colour palette challenge. And just go to town on it. That one's cool. That one's Halloween, obviously. It's just a really cute book. I'm really glad I bought it. I should have done that one for my birthday, shouldn't I? Which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. Oh well, there's always next year. That one could be like a Mother's Day or a Valentine's, I guess, but it looks like a mother and a baby to me. So yeah, that is my completed page. And I will be back on next week, I'm going to say. Head on over to my Instagram at Addicted to Colouring if you want to see what else I'm working on and if I manage to get my other WIPs finished in time. And yeah, I will see you next week. Bye everyone. Bye Lynn. Thanks for watching. Bye.